And then, but like I woke up when the power came on because then the TV kicked on, and I was like, oh fuck this! I just went straight upstairs, turned my fan on blast, and tried to sleep. All right. We have central air, and one of the vents I have, there's a vent by my desk, and there's a vent under my bed, so I'll get cold air coming up from the wall and like my pillows. So when the air's on, it's really nice. But my dad has it set to like 77. So when it hits that temp, it stops, and I don't have that airflow anymore. Okay, I am live now. Yeah, it was just PlayStation being stupid. Well, I should have known it was going to give me issues because I booted up Minecraft. It gave me issues. Whoops. Yeah. Well, now I can actually show you the house that I built. Well, I can't go out that way because of how I built that. So we're gonna go out this door. So yeah, it's my house. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, it's not really Savannah. It's a little. Okay, you know what? Shut up. And well, I picked this. I was trying to find a village because I like to build. Usually do my builds around villages, but I couldn't find one. I found this pillager tower, so I was like, oh, I'll integrate it into the build. I need to actually finish the bridge build, but um, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll build the house here, and then I built a dock. I was like, well, I need a boat, so I built a boat. Got an anchor and everything. And I even built an interior. This is a rare thing where I actually do an interior to my build. So like there's the cabins for the regular passengers. There's like 6, I think. And then I got the master cabin. So well, I should say I have half an interior because I still have this whole section that I still have to do something with. But we're just gonna go back and not talk about that. Yeah, yeah. So like the crew quarters, and then this is the captain's quarters. And then I have my sail, and I'm just gonna fly because it's easier. And then the lookout. I realize that it looks more like a boot than a boat, but you know what? Fuck it. You don't understand how long it took me to build this. Like I had to rebuild the front like 10 times. Um, and then I have a farm over here. And, like this one, I built like an actual support underneath, so it's not just floating. And then I have my animal farm. I had goats in this section, but I forgot that the goats can actually jump, and they escaped. So now I have rabbits. Well, he's trying to get out, but he can't. So I'm not gonna lie, my house build, I did look up a YouTube thing because I wanted like I didn't want a standard house that I normally build because I tend to build them one dimensional. I don't. Did I? That's normally what I do too. So like right now I'm just doing the interior here. So so still got some things to do, but it's gonna be a thing. And like it's got this little bottom area that I gotta do something with. But I made this world as a test bed because they added a bunch of new stuff. So I was like, well, I don't want to put it on my other world because I built a ton of stuff on that, and I don't want to change stuff. So, um, did I ever show you my other build world? All right, let me show you that because that doesn't surprise me. We're not gonna look at my survival world because that is literally just a hole in the ground, which is my base. Sorry, my camera at my house in Tennessee just detected motion. It's a raccoon. Yep. So I'll I guess we'll just look at the giant build that I started. So this is the castle. This is literally what I made this world to build. Um, it's not finished. As you can see, I only have two windows, one window bit finished, and one window half done. But it is starting. I'm probably gonna redo the front entrance too. But like this has nothing. But I built all this, and this is my own design. This is not me looking on YouTube or anything. Uh, I started to make an interior, so I made this really, to me, it looks dope chandelier. I still got a bunch of shit to do, but it's like the nights as you walk down, and then I did use my limited knowledge of redstone, and this will be the throne room, but as you can see, I haven't done that yet. And then you come up, and then this will be the like king's bedroom meeting area where he can address the townspeople. And then I have to figure out how I'm incorporating this top area because I didn't really think that through when I built this. But to do that, and then the really cool automatic door. I used to be really good with redstone, and then I forgot how to do a lot of shit. So I used to have an Xbox 360. Yeah, I used to have an Xbox 360, and I built a castle on that one that honestly puts this one to shame. And this was before like realms and shit. I literally paid someone, gave them my login info. They logged into my Xbox and built me an automatic drawbridge in Redstone. So like it was really dope. But then I got rid of my Xbox and I lost that built world. And but it's cool. Back in the heyday of Minecraft when it first came out. But this is the village that was already here, and I like made it accessible, so I actually put stairs in, and it wasn't just because it was like random heights, and there was no way to get from one without to the other without like having to go around. And then I built the docks were already here, so I just expanded. So like I have a big ass farm area over here. And then like a fishing pond. And then here's the ships that I'm really proud of. So like this one's at dock, the sails collapsed. I don't remember if I actually put an interior in this. I did. Don't. Okay. So like it's the crew eating area, and then like it's a trader, so this is where they keep all this shit. And then my brother-in-law Peyton came in and put a random cherry blossom tree in the middle of the ocean, so that was his addition. He also put a random cherry blossom tree over there. Uh, but here's my other ship. This is the first one I built, and this sail took forever to build. But I built it does fit perfectly in the dock if it could move. It's flying the American flag because America waving in the wind. I think this one has a full interior as well. Yep. So this is carrying a bunch of like wine and shit, and then the crew quarters. Whoops! Did not mean to hit that. And then I think I have to go this way. I think because that's that ship. So yeah, there's one over here. There's a pillager tower somewhere over here that I linked. I just don't remember where I put it. But then you got this ship, which is all the way out in the middle of the ocean. And it's the first one that's actually like got a motor on it. It's flying the French flag. I don't actually remember what flag that is. But this one, don't pay attention to the redstone. It has a motor or an engine that's actually like burning fuel. The detail I went into this for no one is hilarious. And it does something really cool. So if I come over here and I hit this, I can fire the cannons. Ah, there's the villager tower. And I built a path all the way from that to the village. It's all lit up. I even named the village. I don't remember what I called it though. Where is the sign? The sign's right here. This is Water Bottom Bay. And then if you go this way, it will start to render. Peyton built this. He asked if he could build something in my world. I was like, yeah, go ahead. So he built this. I call it the Ancestors Tower, I believe. the ancestral tower. So this is this really cool tower that he built. That he was supposed to come back in and put a dragon on top, which he never did. And then I put a lava thing in it, and I make it look like it's being pumped out for something. But then we follow this around. You got the rest stop, little inn on the trail. You can stop in, get a good night's sleep. Oh, am I really gonna hit my head on that? Okay, there we go. So. And then here's another town. This one is called Tide Deep. So, little town, and then you have a portal over here. I don't think I called it anything special, but build a cool thing around it. And then this was supposed to be like where there's supposed to be a shipbuilding town, so they come over here to building a ship. It's really cool. It's got active fire. And then I looked around. I was like, okay, where does this water go? It doesn't go anywhere. It's literally landlocked. So I tried to blast a path through the mountains to like the ocean, and that did not work out. Not a pillager tower though. So I had to build a path there, but yeah. This is the OG build world. I've been putting hours into this. And then I would show you the other build world that me and Peyton have, but he didn't pay for the realms this year or this month, so I can't get into it unless he is online. But he goes into the builds, like he builds some really cool stuff. Um, ah, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think the only thing I built on his server that like I'm really proud of is I built a whole train layout, like train station, pretty much. I'm so glad I don't have to work tomorrow. You're good. Yeah, no worries. I I like showing it off because it's like I can do stuff. I'm creative. I'm not artistic, but I can build shit. that's how that's how like me and Peyton will play survival. Like we did a hardcore mode one day. And so he's going around getting resources and mining and shit, and I'm like building the farm, uh, and getting it set up. I'm getting resources as far as like wood and shit, making a tree farm. So he comes back and he's like, "All right, I got you diamond and shit." I'm just like, "I got you food. You won't starve to death." But yeah, it was that I got my dad another Father's Day gift today. Yeah, Strasburg Railroad has a thing where if you can go in like at 7 in the morning and see how they fire up the locomotive, and you actually can like help them out and shit. So I was like, hey, I'll do that for you as well since I'm also giving you a train ride. So did that. Yeah, I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. Just kind of hanging out, and then next weekend, still nothing yet. But I'll probably find something. Well, you're the young. You're acting old today. You're going to bed early. No, and you had off, but you worked on your own stuff, so it didn't really relax. So no worries. You're good. I understand. You're good. I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye.